Chasers of the Paranormal on the PS Heavensea in Echuca. If there's any spirits around that want to make contact with us, we've got a lot of devices that are around, you can see, with the red lights. Just get close to those devices. Come and say hello to us. We come with the utmost respect. We've come just to make contact, hear your stories. You can come close to any of the devices that we have. Come out. Come and make contact. We know you get lots of people on. You can come and get closer to that device. It'll make more noise. You want to come closer to it again? Put a device in the center of the room as well. Come over the top of it. You can light up. Have a play with that.
Anything that has a light on it, if you go near it, it's going to show us that you're here, that you'd like to speak to us. Mean you no harm at all. And I know these devices might seem a little bit scary, but they're not going to hurt you. They're just lights.
This is a beautiful paddle steamer.
How old's the actual paddle steamer?
112 years old.
Oh, it's very old. I'm sure the paddle steamer's got a lot of stories to tell.
Many, many, many.
Yep.
Beautiful old girl.
She is.
Lots of different stories. We'd like to learn a little bit about you and your stories.
Come and make contact with us.
Something to do with the engine there. Was there an accident around the engine?
There were a few incidents through the past, but nothing. There were no fatalities that I know of, but I mean, a big machine like that, plenty of times people would unfortunately have, a finger, say goodbye and things like that. A share of accidents over the years.
Was there not like a fire, but something like that? It was like a smoke insulation sort of, because I'm finding it very hard to breathe.
This boat caught fire once and burned down to the waterline and had to be fully reconstructed.
Ah, there you go. Because it's like, I'm getting a lot of like...
Yeah.
You are absolutely spot on.
Hey, don't. I've got a device in my hand if you want to speak to me. Come and say hello. What's your name? Did you work on this boat? Maybe it was hard times for you on here. Could you tell me if you enjoyed it? I've got a device in my hand if you want to speak to me. Come and say hello. What's your name? Did you work on this boat? nice of you on here. Could you tell me if you enjoy it? Could you honestly, like, think about when they did travel on here in the heat of summer?
Oh,
It must have been horrendous sleeping trying to... What is that?
not in here, there'll be two of you in here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's well, 2 people in there.
Yeah. When did you come to get from here?
As you can see, everyone, that's under the wharf at Echuca
Yeah, that's cool.
on the port. Very cool.
Sure, I'm still here, mate. I know you said you can't talk. You're pretty much just telling us to move on. But it's not going to happen, mate. You tell me to work here. Come on.
Is there anyone in here? Could you knock? Could you make a knock for me? Is there anybody in here that'd like to communicate with us? Could you make a knock for us?
That like goes, I had a bloody cranky side too, don't you worry about it. It goes to me. He goes, I had a cranky side to me too, don't you worry about it.
Oh yeah, you didn't cross Kevin.
Yeah, he's like, don't you worry. He's like giving me the whole lot.
He's saying he's a lovely soul. He's like,
Quiet,
don't
yes.
think I was weak.
Yeah, we know there was a fire on here. I know. Wasn't very nice, was it? Can you light the cat ball up again for us? That was amazing. We got lots of them. Did he like sleep on here a bit as well? Like wasn't supposed to, but he did.
I mean, he was part of the crew that helped completely refurbish it and took her on journeys, so I'm certain he did sleep on her at least a few times.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt it was a regular thing with him.
Yeah.
If only because when he was here he was working, he wouldn't sleep on the job very much, but
Yeah.
I'm certain that if anyone has slept on this boat, Kev has.
Yeah. He's funny. He's actually a character. Like,
That's exactly the word for him.
he's just like having chuckles, and he's just like, you know, like it's like I'll tell you my last story. Like, it's just I've got lots to tell.
Sure you do, Kevin. You got lots of stories, a lot of good times. What's that thing? It tells us when you're making good sentences show up.